What's up, everyone? We're back. We see we got Terra level 10, Edgar 11, Locke 11. I haven't actually been playing 5 hours. I've been just trying to figure out recording and voice stuff. I'm not good at that, but it's not an accurate display of gameplay. I think I've been playing for about probably an hour, maybe hour 10. So short walk, and we are in South Figaro. Always check barrels. Welcome to South Figaro. Chocobo place there if you want to buy one and run around. I don't. Got a gold needle. No, I got that gold needle. Got them eye drops. Got that antidote. Antidote's anti-poison. Eye drops are anti-blind. Makes sense. Mount Koltz. Yeah, so everyone's giving hints. And then we have the hint button also. When you're ready, cross Mount Koltz. Pub. That's the music of a ninja that we like to call Shadow. Kill his own mama for a nickel. Right, ignore us. Maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, all right. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. He'll kill his own best friend for the right price. See, maybe it wasn't his mom for a nickel, but that seemed clear to my head. Guess we better stay clear of him then. His dog is Interceptor. He's awesome. Leave us, the dog eats strangers. What an amazing line. In case it wasn't obvious, the people you can, I don't know, name are people that will become characters later. Duncan's been training his boy Vargas along with another student. He's always grumbling about the kid never seen by making any progress. So yeah, all these people are giving hints about, like, what's going on. I don't remember if I actually used the healing spring, so we'll hit the inn real quick. Inns are another way to get all your health and mana back. Pretty standard RPG stuff. But like I said, there's no real use of paying since you can get all that for free at the healing well over in that last cave. Okay, so what to do in this? I know he's a ninja, but his music always sounded a little Western to me. But also awesome. Again. This is not item shop, relic shop and inn. So this is the relic shop. Okay, I'll buy quick. Study my walking speed. Okay. These are relics. They're awesome. Do you want to learn how to use them? There's no actual dragoons in this game, but dragoon boots give you the power to dragoon. Alright, because we farmed a little, we have 20,000 gil. Sprint shoes. Absolute. Let's buy 30. Only one pair of sprint shoes will work per group, so if I gave each character a pair of sprint shoes, that would be stupid. But let's just say there's a reason I bought 30. Star Pendant, prevents poison, that's pretty good. Knighthood, Moral Code, costs the bearer to cover critical wounded allies. That's interesting. I'll buy one. Gemstone prevents petrification. I mean, that's good, but that's not really an issue. Prevents darkness, that's actually really good. Let's buy 4 of those. Star Pendant, prevents poison, it's pretty good. We'll equip that stuff in a second. Let's just get some. Actually, who wants the boots? Edgar. Oh, now the game just gets better. Go sprint shoes. Oh. kind of dummies would make the Empire mad? Oh, just the difference in gameplay now. Oh, so fast. So good. How do you even play I thought that was a door. How do you even play this without sprint shoes? Why is the first part of the game so treacherous? Phoenix down, it's worth it. Like, there's a little sprint icon in the corner. In case I wasn't, I just did it again. In case I wasn't aware that I was zipping around. Sword icon, shield icon, armor and weapons, buckler. The two E's mean they are currently equipping them. Lock would actually benefit by having a buckler, but everyone would benefit by having a heavy shield. So let's buy 3 heavy shields. Plumbed hat, everyone. Headband. Doesn't actually tell you what the actual stats are, but let's assume plum hat is better just because it costs more. Only Locke can wear this, only Terra can wear this. Edgar's denied an armor, but he's in the back row for now, so it's not a big deal. Mithril sword, great sword. This says Mithril knife is worse than what Edgar's using. It's better than what Locke is using. Let's buy 2 great swords. Let's buy 1 Mithril sword. Okay, that should be it. Terra. Let's optimize. Ooh la la. Let's optimize. Ooh la la. Nice. So let's make you, since you're all hero-like, let's give you that. Let's give everyone prevent darkness. And since you can cure poison, let's give you anti-poison. I know that makes no sense, but whatever. Prevent darkness, and let's prevent darkness. Now our guys are jacked. They are jacked. We've got sprint shoes. So the person who wears the sprint shoes kind of takes the burden of losing a relic slot, but my god, am I not going to walk around without sprint shoes. So this town's really just, I don't know, to heal, to buy items. We don't need any items. Locke's been stealing a ton. Take 1 step and you're in a battle. So we should be fine, like antidotes and stuff like that. And plus, Terra can heal poison currently, so antidotes aren't that big deal. And she has gained a little. So now we need to go to Mount Koltz. Oh, this is another hint place. Oh yeah, so everyone in the town basically just says go to Mount Koltz, because that's what you should do. What's that smell? Oh. What's that smell? These flowers, he always liked these. So they're basically hinting at the fact that Edgar has been here. It was his favorite kind of tea, dishes, just like the ones, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and you can rest here. So me spending that 80 gil in Figaro to rest was stupid, but 80 gil, like, whatever. Not saying I'm made of money, but... Could Sabin be living here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Of course. A couple days ago, Master Duncan has been killed, headed to the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like that one bit. Yeah. So we gotta go to Mount Koltz. These Rhino guys actually hit kind of hard. Stole a potion. Yeah, so those guys were a little harder to kill before, but now that our people are hitting harder, absorbing more, much easier to fight. I have the RPG strategy, but mindset that if you get to a new town, buy literally the best you can for every character before you move on. If that requires grinding for gold, grind for gold. Remember in the original Final Fantasy, that was super important. So now we're in Mount Koltz. This place has a bit tougher enemies. nothing that an auto crossbow can't fix. I forget if the auto crossbow actually scales off stats or if it's just a set thing. Couldn't steal. A lot of people are like, I mean, how most like RPGs are and whatnot. When a character is like Terra is like a clear mage, she's the only person in the world who can cast magic, as far as we know. Therefore, her physical damage is going to be shit. But it's not the case at all. Terra is actually a beast. She's just a really good character. She should not be underestimated as far as damage goes. Who could that be? These things are capable of poison, I believe. I mean, he just shot arrows at vines. That takes some skill. Ah. Got a tent. People just storing tents and chests. That's how they roll. I think these things do like an AoE blizzard that's obnoxious. The auto crossbow is not doing its job. It's only weakening enough so Terra can... Wow. See, the smart thing would be to get Locke off Steel Duty, but really doesn't matter. This fog is a little obnoxious. You can see that I missed the treasure chest, and you can also see that I don't really care that much. Man, Locke's got the mad guards. How Terra is a Magitech Knight, Edgar is a machinist, and Locke is an adventurer. Not a treasure hunter or a thief, but an adventurer. Yeah, so I missed some areas of my own Koltz, but I'm not losing any sleep over it. Auto crossbow. Slow potion. This area can be difficult if A, you don't do any grinding at all, or B, you don't buy any new gear, which I strongly don't recommend. I'm not trying to be an elitist, but Final Fantasy VI isn't the hardest game, especially if like you grind it all. If you run straight through it, some parts will be challenging, but if you do a little bit of grinding, if just for gold or for experience, you should be fine. Shouldn't be anything tremendously difficult. Maybe the very end, but even then, your character should be powerful enough, as long as you don't neglect the majority of them. That was like 4 steps before a battle. Whatever. Oh, Locke's poisoned. He's taking a cedar. He's got like drunk bubbles coming from his head. Pure sign of poison. So a character poison's going to take periodic damage in combat. You see how he's got this little flask icon? 3 mana. 3 mana! That's it! 3 mana cures poison. While we're here, we might as well cure everyone. We're nearing the boss. Oh, and also when you're poisoned, every step you take hurts you. So make sure you cure poison. It's not something that at the end of battle just goes away. It's something that's on you until you deal with it. It's nothing, it will never fade away either. Oh man. Locke just lives in poison land. Taking that massive 5 damage around. Getting slapped around by a woolly mammoth. Bad times. Terra learned. Oop. See, that's what poison looks like when you forget to cure it, like I did. He's already lost like 50 hit points. That's the boss. So we are going to heal. By that I mean we're going to have Terra do everything because she's awesome. Okay, so we are good. Let's fight this guy. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Boom. Dropkick. Who are you? I'm gonna guess his name's Vargas because that's what everyone said his name was. Doesn't really matter who you are, I got no plans to surrender. Alright, time to get off. Oh, see, in the game actually stopped auto battle. Let's fire these guys, let's actually attack. Of course we're gonna auto crossbow. The bears are actually kind of like guarding him. Like I couldn't fire him and I couldn't auto crossbow him. Fire will do more damage to a single target. Gale cut. That's actually similar to one of the blitzes, but we'll get that later. Fire does a good amount of damage, but for the most part, I like her to heal more. Sorry, I'm still not used to these controls. Well, let's steal. Stole your potion. Go back to fighting. Drain like cost I think 1 mana and gives you back health and no, gives you back health. I'll send you to the Wraith Beyond. Oh, if it isn't Sabin, everyone just moves the hell out of the way. They're like, you know what? This isn't our fight. Let's let the big boys play. You can't go around killing your father. That's messed up. Ooh, I just realized I don't remember blitzes. To do blitzes, which are Sabin's special ability, you have to put in special inputs. And I don't know if I remember them. I remember like Bum Rush, because that's what you do the entire game. I think that was Pummel. Or Raging Fist? No. I'm used to that being as Pummel. You already learned that technique, Vargas. If you had only been consumed by pride. Man, 1 Pummel kill. Sabin! Brother. Hawk taking care of business. At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. It's an amazing line. You thought I was a bear? Ha ha ha. Anyways, Edgar, what are you doing here? Tanner. They're supposed to be like this big hidden secret group, but like everyone's like, oh yeah, you're just going over there. No more lapdog for the Emperor. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Nod, nod. That's a good point. We needed a 4th in our party anyways. Let's see what the blitzes are. Raging Fist, left, right, Aura Cannon, Ryu Fireball, Meteor Strike. That's an awkward... That's really awkward. Huh. None of those are named. Do you remember that? Wonder if I can Oh, I can like see what I put in. Interesting. That's suplex? That's stupid. It used to be called suplex, and it's hilarious. And you're not, the original version, I don't think you get to see what your inputs are. If you mess it up, and you suffer. I don't think that was the same input, though. I believe this is called Aura Bolt. Let's see if auto combat will do his blitzes. I want to see that first before we continue. That'd be super cool. Yeah, oh wow, that's pretty badass. Does a lot of damage. Sabin is a really good character that most people use most of the game, I would say. I don't have control right now. Oh, now I do. Oh, Sabin's a monk. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd call him a monk. That, wow, he's basically a lion. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. Terra! Be nice. You mean Pandora's box? Or sins? The power is a gift, not a curse. He's just giving some hard love. Everyone else has been sucking up to her the whole time. I don't know what to do, Locke. Everyone's being so mean. The Empire stole someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. Later in the game, every character kind of has like a loyalty quest, like Mass Effect style, and you get to learn a lot about their backgrounds, and Locke's involves that. A girl we call Rachel. This guy's gonna keep. Oh, Tara, wear your sprint shoes, baby. I don't know if I want to join the Rebel Army or not, but in the meantime, I'm going to steal everything possible from them. Even things in buckets and vases that they're hiding for absolute emergencies. Mine. And yes, I could put on a pair of sprint shoes and just run around here, but pressing the Y button seems really hard right now. Be red as a tomato. Even the game's even like, hey, yo, you want to buy some sprint shoes? We got some sprint shoes. Easy and asking what you view. Force or ideas are no different than the Empire, so we want you to decide for yourself. Yeah, whatever, Edgar. So basically, Terra has a choice to join the Rebel Army or not. pay for this end. Doom, doom, doom. Pop. Where are you, Bannon? I forget where he is. This is where I started. There. What am I doing, man? Oh, okay, good. Talk to all the party. Just having a smoke. You can say no. No, I will not become your ray of hope, I see. And then you just leave. Basically, you have to become the ray of hope. Really? You will? But I'm scared. Well, the uncertainty you're feeling is natural. Don't worry about it, kid. I want you to have this. A charm to keep you safe. Take it. Gauntlet? That is a strange-ass charm, buddy. Lion Man. Abandon's kind of the best character. He has, like, a heal ability that he can use infinitely. So, it's pretty good. Empire wants espers. They think espers are linked to magic and the War of the Magi. No, that's impossible! My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. The stories were true. It's only a guess. So Magitech is the power of magic infused with humans or machinery. So he wants to use Terra to talk to the Esper Tri-Torch like she did before. Sabin, saying it how it is. Sounds like it'll be fun. What was that? That noise just now. No! Random soldier got killed. South Fugara. What's wrong? What happened? Well, I mean, everyone's been kind of loose-lipped about the whole Returners hideout, so it's about time they did something about that. So Locke's gotta go do something real quick. He's like, hey, Edgar's a womanizer, so watch your ass, literally. We escaped down the Leaf River and make our way to Narshi. I'm curious about the Esper they found. Very well, we'll be ready to raft to the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narshi. Okay. So Locke leaves us, and so it's just Terra, Edgar, Sabin, and Bannon. Put him in the back row. Let's optimize Sabin. Booyah! And we can't equip Bannon, so we also didn't name Bannon, so that's kind of a hint that he's kind of not a permanent character. So that basically said, if Bannon dies, I lose. So Bannon's not allowed to die. Oh shit. Auto combat was fierce. that's... Oh, I actually forget this shit. Let's go straight. I don't know. There was an old cheat with if you had a rapid fire controller, you could plug it in for this part and just keep hitting the same direction, and your characters would just keep going. It's like an infinite loop in the water if you keep choosing the wrong direction, and so you could just grind experience infinitely that way because of Banon's prey. Your characters would never die. We won't be doing that, but that is a thing that certain people did do. I never actually did that. Yeah, so we're on rails right now. Oh yeah, remember how we equipped all those star pendants, or whatever it was called, that so no one would get inked or darkness? Yep, this is why. A lot of the enemies in this part use darkness. Well, deal with it. Except Banon, of course, because we didn't put them on him. Those sunglasses are so not on there. It's like instant deal with it. Darkness doesn't really affect Banon though, because he's never going to physically attack, and he can't miss with prey, so darkness affects him 0%. Get whipped around by some hentai shit though. We're gonna save it just so we don't have to do all that returner shit again. Oh, I'm like, what's the... I'm like, Banon joined Islam. Must be the darkness icon. It's supposed to be like a moon and a star, I guess. So I think this is the part. So up will be the infinite loop, so it must mean left is the correct way. Or it's later, I don't know. Most flying enemies don't like auto crossbow. I think they're like weak to it for some reason. Makes sense, sort of. The water actually looks kind of cool. We don't need to do two. If I need to do 2 battles over again, we can do it. What an idea. Let's take a raft. That'll get us away from the Empire. Oh man. Oh man, here comes some Ultras. What do we have here? Don't tease the octopus, kids. Whee! You're up the creek without a paddle. Now, does that make me a bad octopus? Cast fire on this guy, he always says seafood soup or something. Don't think you can suplex Ultras, because he's like underwater. Ouch, seafood soup. Oh, seafood soup is not on the menu. Yeah, I don't think that's what he used to say. You are one tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her. Slurp. Ouch. Yeah, tentacle hurts like hell. The price of hentai is strong. But like, if you have Banon curing every round, it's like a really easy fight. Ouch. Seafood soup is not on the menu. Water enemies are actually weak to lightning, but this is like a special case. Not one of the hardest Bannon just makes shit easy. Oh, and if you like Ultros, don't worry. We'll be seeing more Ultros. This music, too. This music. Eight-armed freak, I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No Sabin. Who just jumps in the fast-moving water after a killer octopus? You're his brother. I think he missed the onto the raft part. Everyone's very lighthearted about Sabin possibly just getting launched into space. So Locke left us, Sabin's going down the river, and Edgar, Bannon, and Terra are alone. Is all going according to plan? Kupo! Choose a scenario, Kupo. So we're gonna save it. Oh, Mog is the winner. Can't equip him here. So we get to pick which adventure we want to do. But we'll do that next time. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.